Are you ready for the beach party death match? Cambridge, that was loud, but I know you can be a little bit more louder. Are you ready for the beach party death match? That's what I'm talking about, okay. The following contest is scheduled for 1-4. And this is the beach party death match. Introducing first.
So this one has been built for a while, folks. Beach party death match. Ollie, I have no idea what beach party plus death match equals, but I guess we're gonna find out.
But with these two competitors in this type of match, I think we're guaranteed something quite fantastic, if we're honest.
She is the Queen of Crazy and your current reigning DOA UK Women's Champion, Addy Starr.
Addy Starr first out today, and she's brought out some inflatables.
I mean, I was backstage earlier and I did see an inflatable flamingo. Ollie, you're not quite going to believe what is wrapped around that inflatable flamingo. Barbed wire.
Wow. Wow.
That is a barbed wire inflatable flamingo. How an inflatable flamingo holds its what's the word I'm looking for? Holds its air.
Inflation?
Yes, that's the word I'm looking for.
Introduce the opponents.
Wow. Well, we wondered what a beach party deathmatch was, and I think in those few words, barbed wire inflatable flamingo, that kind of just about sums up everything we're expecting, I think.
Oh, potentially. And let's see what Tim Lee is going to bring to the party.
He is Mr. Comedy Strong Style. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Lee.
The outfit alone is quite wonderful. I can imagine him in an episode of Magnum PI. I think he'd fit in perfectly.
I'm going to have to agree. This one is very bright, very colourful. Addy Starr, though, is she came to fight.
She certainly did. You got to wonder if he's underestimating her at this point.
I would see, this is the thing with Tim Lee. This is a guy that I've spent a lot of time with. I know this guy very well. Just because he is all fun and games doesn't mean he underestimates anybody. He is here to fight as well, but you know, he's here to fight with a smile on his face.
I mean, we have seen him do some amazing things. He is very impressive and quite the competitor when he wants to be. And let's not forget, both these competitors here tonight, not strangers to a death match. Not by a long way.
Very true.
Tim Lee more concerned with his inflatable parrot at this point.
He told me earlier on that parrot's name is Esteban.
Oh.
If you YouTube her name, you will see why. Okay? Look at this. I watched a workout video of hers once and I fainted.
So we are about to have our very first ever beach party death match. I have no idea what this entails, but we will find out.
I don't think anyone in this room quite knows what to expect, but I have just seen a man in the row in front of us offering his crutch as a weapon. That kind of gives you a good starting point as to what to expect in this match.
It's a death match. It's a death match.
Tim Lee saying he doesn't want to hit a lady. That's
it's honourable.
Admirable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although he seems to have changed his mind quite quickly.
Harsh words there, Tim. Tim's got a point. Tim Lee wants the belt.
The challenge has been laid down. Has it been accepted? Wow, unexpected developments, and here they go. Well, I did not expect a death match to start with straightforward wrestling. Already being surprised at this match.
Well, it's a collar and elbow tie-up. It's a test of strength. No vicious intent, I'm sure, on the behalf of either competitor. But yeah, it is a death match. You know, there is going to have to be some fighting involved.
Interested to see where this one goes. They lock up again.
And you know, Tim Lee does have the weight advantage here, so it's not surprising that he has the power advantage. You know, when it's just two balls butting head, you know, that's to be expected.
Although he did make a good point at the start of this match. If you look up Addy Starr on the old
Interwebs,
you will see all of them. You will see some really intimidating stuff.
So far, this has definitely been a war more of words than much else than collar and elbow tie-ups.
So our third lock-up. Again, Tim Lee comes out on top.
I think Addy Starr's going to have to change up her tactics around. She's not going to win this one like that. Now, we've seen this one before, folks. Cast your minds back to Alexander Hyde. And again, Tim Lee with that power advantage. He is another unit, a different shaped unit, albeit. He's hard to shift.
Yeah. Addy Starr used tackle. It's not very effective.
Are you suggesting that when it comes to beach balls, you've got to try and catch them all?
So sound strategy, sound strategy.
The wild barbed wire covered flamingo appeared. The mastermind fled. Fleed? What the hell? Fled.
Well, that one slightly moved Tim Lee there. He had to move just a little bit. But it looked like it took more out of Addy Starr than it did out of Tim Lee.
Well, I mean, when you run into a brick wall, that is generally what it's going to do to you.
That's true. All right. A switch of roles at this point. Tim Lee calling for the backing of this crowd. Off the ropes.
Oh, look, quick reversal from Addy. Up and over. Look at that head scissors takedown, and that is what Addy Starr needed. Tim Lee doesn't look best pleased, though.
Oh, I think the friendly part of this death match may have just ended.
Is he calling her a baddie?
Oh dear.
There's a thrust kick from Addy. Oh,
my
tornado DDT off the top rope.
Things just got serious for Mr. Comedy Strong Style.
Addy Starr showing exactly why she should be feared. Be you a man, be you a woman, be you a barbed wire covered flamingo.
Everyone is scared of Addy Starr, and rightly so. I mean, these two are genuine friends. They are genuinely friends.
They don't want to hurt each other, but you know they know what's happening here.
I think the key thing is Addy Starr is not to be messed with. That's really the crux of this. Friend or foe.
This is not the first time Addy Starr's been in there with a male competitor.
No, far from it.
You know, she's more than used to this.
Oh, misses the baseball slide.
Oh, that's a bit of cider for her.
Just got some cider inside her. That's one way of doing it.
And now she's taken a seat in the front row. And we're going back round. Come on our side now.
I mean, we have a referee for this match, but I don't think he's going to have a lot to do, I'll be honest with you. There's no way you're going to control a match like this.
Just launches her into the front row. And first beach ball in this beach ball death match. Beach pie death match, should I say.
We have our first beach ball, and now the flamingo is being offered, but is ignored.
That looks like a beach volleyball.
Oh!
Just a kick straight into... and there's a chop from Addy, I think.
Ooh.
And there's another one.
You could hear that
from
one.
Tim Lee. Caught him right in the sternum. What's Addy got? There's a bucket. And there's a spade.
She's about to make a sandcastle out of Tim Lee.
And I think it's definitely safe to say this beach party death match is well underway, Ollie.
Absolutely. And I don't think the shape of Tim Lee's head will ever be the same again. I'll have to wear a fez permanently. Oh!
That's a paddling. That's a paddling.
Oh! Hear the crack from over here.
I'm sure it's the crack that's hurting Tim Lee right now.
Is that a watermelon?
That looks like a watermelon. I'm not going to lie. That looks like a watermelon.
Was that a watermelon underneath the ring? That's.
I mean, oh, there's an even bigger pack. That's covered in barbed wire as well.
Oh! That is Esteban's older brother.
Yeah, Rodriguez. He's not a happy parrot.
He's a prickly fella.
That doesn't count. That wasn't a hit.
Tim Lee at this point still making a point of not hitting Addy Starr.
Trying not to.
I mean, he's done everything else, but he hasn't hit her as such. Oh, that's just inhumane.
I don't even know what I'm calling right now. That was a windmill in the belly button.
There's no other way to put it, is there, really? Oh!
It turns out the barbed wire flamingo wasn't as effective as a weapon as we thought it might be.
Oh! Did you hear that?
I think everybody, I think up the road at the corner exchange, I heard that, Tim, Ollie. It's Tim's head that bounced off. I'm just in awe of this match. More like I'm seeing what's happening. I'm going, oh. Addy's going for a run.
She winded up for something. Oh, and she misses.
Tim moves out of the way, and Addy's own momentum sends her into that ring post.
That could be a turning point in this match. That was a big mistake. And if Tim Lee can capitalise on it, he may be able to make the most of this opportunity and win this beach party death match. What's he got?
I have no idea. I'm struggling to see.
I think are they kebab skewers?
I really hope not.
I think Tim Lee has found some wooden kebab skewers underneath the ring.
It is barbecue weather, don't get me wrong.
It certainly is. Is he about to barbecue Addy Starr? He's really playing with the technicalities now, isn't he?
He's now got her up. Scoop slam. I mean, he slammed her. It didn't hit her, I guess, but he definitely slammed her. Oh, now we're going to see a standing, I'll call this the 90-degree moonsault. There's a 90-degree moonsault from Tim Lee.
Oh.
Well, I guess he does kind of lean forward a bit, so it's maybe closer to 120 degrees, maybe. Call that the 120.
Need to get a protractor really and go out there.
Oh, yeah,
and
for sure, yeah.
just make shifts.
Calculate some angles and, you know, throw Pythagoras theory in there, you know, for...
You see, I was going to say Pythagoras.
Yeah, for stuffs and
I
giggles.
wasn't sure.
I mean, you talk about maths and protractors, that's all you ever need to know, really, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. That and pi.
I mean, I could definitely go for some pie right now.
Tim Lee, no stranger to pi. I'm sure he'll love me saying that.
He's got a leg like that. Oh, he's got a stretch in.
Oh, is it a stump puller he's got going on there?
I think that is what's going on. I mean, all I can see right now is Addy's shoulder and Tim Lee's white trousers, white jeans.
It's a tremendously painful move, the stump puller. It's very simple, but...
Simple but effective.
Yeah.
Some would say much like Tim Lee.
Well, this one is hotting up.
Oh, the crutch is coming out. The crutch is coming out, Ollie. Leg drop, crutch assisted.
Innovative use of the crutch. And Tim Lee very pleased with himself on that one. I really hope he doesn't break that crutch, because someone probably needs it. Whoa!
Oh my goodness, that was a kip up from Tim Lee.
Deceptively athletic.
That was amazing. I've never been more attracted to Tim Lee than I am right now. Going for a forearm.
He went for the hit, but no.
Nice throw from Addy Starr.
Tim Lee had finally given in and was about to actually hit Addy Starr, but she knows better. She knows how to stop that.
And some running tackles now from Addy. Cannonball!
A barrage of attacks on Tim Lee, who's in a bad place right now.
Oh, the watermelon is out. Oh, I've just seen where Tim is. Tim shot them legs.
Oh no.
I know you might find it hard, but please. Oh!
I felt that.
A watermelon into the watermelons.
The lower extremities, shall we say. Not again, surely not again. Oh!
The humanity.
And Tim Lee, understandably, very, very uncomfortable right now. I mean, we've all been quite uncomfortable in this heat, but that's a new kind of discomfort. But hold on. Hey, Ollie, have you seen what Addy's got in her hands?
Those are the skewers.
Oh no. Oh, and Tim Lee blocks it.
That is wise. That could be the wisest thing Tim Lee's done. Oh,
he blocked it with the watermelon.
I've just seen him with the watermelon.
And Addy Starr just apologising, just an example of remorse at this point. She's even apologising to the crowd here in Cambridge. And Tim Lee sees the opportunity.
Quick roll up. A kick out from Addy.
Going to take more than that, Tim. Oh.
That's just a forearm to the face. There's one to the chest.
It's a thud. And now the watermelon again.
Ducks it, catches it. Oh, Tim Zaguri into the watermelon, into the face of Addy Starr. Tim Zaguri with authority, and now beach clothes Tim Lee. Oh, just the two.
He could have had it there, but Addy Starr made of stronger stuff than that. Oh, Tim Lee.
Diving headbutt assisted from that bucket.
The bucket butt, if you will. Oh.
Addy is not holding back.
And Tim just taking this punishment, refusing to strike back. But hold on.
Tim's blocked it.
He may have had enough.
Oh, that's a strike from Tim Lee.
Change of game plan from Tim Lee, very much so. Oh!
Running corner strike, Tim Lee now. I think he's realised that if he wants to put this one to bed, he's going to have to do so round the world. And Addy's in a haze. Just the 2 count now. Again, the king of comedy strong style now. Realising he's going to have to start putting some moves together if he wants to walk away with his victory.
And like we say, Addy Starr has encountered punishment much stronger than that before. It's going to take a lot to put her away at this point.
Oh, Tim going for that mega driver. We've seen him use it countless times. Oh, backstabber! Backstabber from Addy Starr.
Excellent reversal.
Rolls him over. Just the 2 count.
The look on the face of Tim Lee at this point.
Oh, she's got him hooked. Sending it over. Oh, but pushes her off. Look at this. German suplex. Plants Addy on the back of her head.
And Tim Lee calling for the crocodile.
He's got that crocodile.
Don't do it, Tim. Don't do it. My God.
What's Tim going for now?
I hate to think what's planned right now. This sick individual and his crocodile working together.
Tim Lee's up top. Tim Lee's up top. What's he got in mind? Moves up. Oh, he was going for a Phoenix splash. Are you kidding me? What? Oh, basement forearm from Addy Starr. 3 count, and that is it. What a match.
Of the match, Addy Starr.
Well, our first ever beach party death match delivered and more here tonight.
Holy beach. Because I can't say what I want to say. That was amazing, Ollie. I'm not going to lie.
What a match. That had everything. That had a Phoenix splash. It had an inflatable flamingo wrapped in barbed wire.
I could watch that match forever.
Everything you want was just in that match right there.
The current DOA UK Women's Champion, the Queen of Crazy, Addy Starr.
Addy Starr takes home the victory and the belt. But she's staying in the ring to make sure Tim Lee is okay. That's a class act right there. As we said, these two are friends.
That was one hell of a match. Tim Lee offering a handshake.
Good sportsmanship. It's lovely to see.
Oh! That was uncalled for. Tim Lee was offering a handshake. Stunner from Addy Starr, and that says it all. Addy Starr has absolutely lost it.
Well, she is the Queen of Crazy.
For your winner of the Beach Party Deathmatch,